Correct.
You know, all this talk about masturbation and coming and jerking off and racism makes me think of our friends over at Squarespace.
Well, you want to know what? Because they don't stand for any of it. In fact, at Squarespace, their motto is no racism and no ejaculating.
Well,
either are equal in our eyes.
That's right. And, you know, they also say no disrespecting my honeys. They say you don't talk about my shoes either.
Yeah, don't get high on your own supply.
Right.
That's another Squarespace commandment.
Yeah. Well, and they also say, man, ladies, am I right?
And then they
also they're famous, of course, founded on the idea that have you ever made love on a website that adjusted different browser formats?
You know, hold on. As a matter of fact, let me.
Now he's looking.
Okay, so look, I don't like to talk about this all the time, but there we go. I don't know about you, Justin, but when I start making a website, I don't just make a website.
No.
I make a website go, and it stays up all night. It won't be taken down when it gets popular, am I right? I use Squarespace. I use Squarespace. Now let me ask you something. You ever have yourself an idea that you think could take over the world?
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me ask you this. Have you ever decided that you know nothing about website design? Well, have you ever tried to make an website using HTML and you don't know a damn thing about HTML? Well, let me ask you this. Do you wish there was a fast, easy, reliable way that you could have robust websites with the corporate backing from people who care at Squarespace.com? Because I remember one time I made love in the backseat of a car and the police shined his light on my head. And I said, I'm stroking. Squarespace.
And that's it. You can go visit the website. Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter.squarespace.com.
I said, code for me, Squarespace, but don't code so fast. If my code ain't tight enough, you can stick it up my. Woo! I need Squarespace.
And that, of course, the woo that is being stuck up his woo is offer code NAP at checkout. That stands for Night Attack Podcast, but it also stands for take a nap after Squarespace satisfies you surely.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's the fast, easy way to get a blog portfolio or any other kind of website. They're our best friends in the universe. They care so much that during a hurricane, they drug gallons of diesel uphill both ways in order to keep their servers running. And they also wrote this song. I'm Squarespace. That's what I'm doing. It's Squarespace. I host it to the east. I host it to the west. I host it with the websites that I love the best. I'm Squarespace.
I code Squarespace.
All right, we're done.
You don't need CSS. You don't need HTML. You just use our web portal. Use Squarespace.
All right, we're done. We're done. Call it.
Listen, what you just witnessed, dear viewers and listeners, was Brian wisely cashing in.
Oh,
we had gotten as far as we were going to get on fucking both Strokin and Squarespace.
Well, I mean, because the only thing to do now is be like, okay, let's do like a final take, and let's do it really good, all right?
No.
Let's both record
it's
independently.
Fucking last second horse shit.
We got this close to
that
being
was amazing.
Catterday.
That might have been the best Squarespace fucking ad we've ever done.